მეგობრებო, GITI 2015 ეს არის მერვე კონფერენცია, რომელიც საქართველოს უკვე თამამად შემიძლია თქვა რეგიონალური კონფერენცია. პატარა სტატისტიკას დავაყრდით, წლევანდელ კონფერენციაზე მონაწილე
This conference that we have 18 participants, and I would like to render my thanks. So to make it sustainable, thanks to our sponsors that are presented here, and I would like to pass the floor to our guest, Alexandre Tabatadze, the one who will make the opening remark. The Mr. Tabatadze is the Deputy Minister of the Minister of Justice. Thank you very much. Welcome you all the participants of the conference. I welcome our guests that are visiting our country from different countries, and to the environment. This regional conference is being held the eighth time that our country is interested in development of the cyber security realm. And I believe in our country it is not. It's hard to believe that not having of the relation between our citizens and electronic declaration system. We all, the government supports development of these systems to implement the open management, and this support and the care of the state will be continuing in the future, because it is the future of our country. And informational technology development, and without these technologies, let's say any organization, whether it is state organization or commercial organization, functioning of these organizations, without the IT, Ministry of Justice is actively involved in these activities, and you know that Ministry of and the entering structures, agencies, public register, the registries, development agencies, and so on, they constantly thinking about the development of the services, because the Georgia in this direction, in the rating of the World Bank, it holds the leading position. Proceeding from our activities, I would like to underline the House of Justice, which is one of the successful projects which exists in the modern world, and from the point of accessibility of the information, it is one of the leader. And we have one window principle which was established and functions today in the country. Also, by the initiative of the House of Justice, we're conducting we have 25 public centers. We all spread it all around the country in the villages to make it more accessible for our citizens, for them to get more services. And we have about 200 in the 200 villages, citizens are receiving their services. This is comfort from the different angles, and we believe, and in future we believe, to develop these services and reach the top line and make the life easier for our citizens. I will not continue my speech, and once again I would like to render my thanks for your coming, and I do believe that this conference will be very successful. I welcome all the participants that will participate in the frame of this conference, and I would like to wish you fruitful meeting and work. Thank you very much. Thanks. Iavr Talo, the establisher of the Academy of the Lithuania. They have shared their lots of experiences in Georgia and their first steps in this direction. And this gentleman will present twinning project of the Ministry of Justice. And Mr. Eva, please. Დიდი მადლობა, გამარჯობა. ბატონო მოადგილე, ქალბატონებო და ბატონებო, ministris მოადგილე.
Here with you. I must confess I'm a little bit lost. I thought, first, where is this place? I thought I knew Tbilisi, but never been to this part of the town. I thought I know people in Georgia doing ICT. I have come here since 2004 quite a number of times, and there are many familiar faces in the audience, but you are so many more here, so it is really impressive. I think these kind of conferences are really very good and very necessary, because in our country, actually it's Estonia, the way to success was exactly through this kind of exchange of ideas between the private sector and public sector and NGOs. And so this is an excellent place and excellent initiative here. So I have a lot to say later, both about Estonia and about the twinning project. So I keep it short here. I would like to wish us all good 2 days of networking, new information, new contacts, and let's start. Thank you very much.
დამარჩენს ბატონო დავითი იტყვის დიდი მეგობარი ჩვენი ორგანიზაციის ტრადიციული სპონსორი კომპანია Microsoft-ი ოქროს და თავის გეგმებზე
Their plans. მოგესალმებით, რამოდენიმე სიტყვას ვიტყვი ინგლისურად, ჩვენ სტუმრებს მივესალმები.
Great team of Microsoft that's joining us in front here. First of all, as Giga mentioned, we have sponsored and been here really for the last 5 or 6 years, and see more and more people joining this conference, which is very important for our IT industry and development in the country. Microsoft itself in the last 5 years has promoted IT industry, helped our partners, and partners obviously helped us. But most importantly, we're creating the future of this country that's not only based on culinary and wine, but also in the IT industry, which will bring a lot of investment, a lot of jobs, and a lot of great success to our beautiful country. In terms of Microsoft, I wanted to say just a couple words. We have now, over the 5 years, have invested over $50 million through software donations and through educational types of programs, whether it's assisting first grade students, teacher education, etc. We're rolling out a pretty big project right now for the educational sector as well. And of course, importantly, this was a watershed year for the government and for Microsoft, as we signed a all-inclusive agreement. with the government of Georgia. So thank you all who participated in this project, who were one way or another, directly or indirectly, assisting us in this very big thing. And again, thank you. One more thing, today I wanted to announce we will have a new country manager for Microsoft Georgia starting December 1st. His name is Giga Shubitidze, and I wanted to introduce him to all of you today. So please use this time at the conference to say hello, get to know him, and our team obviously will stay here as well. So thank you for letting me use this opportunity to say all of these things, and looking forward to working with you over the next few days and in the future. Thank you all.
Thank you. ჩვენი მედიოქსა დავიფრთხილავთ ხოლმე GI компания Hewlett
is manager, a special guest, our gold sponsor, precious sponsor.
My name is I'm working for HP, but maybe I should say Hewlett Packard Enterprise, because we recently split the company into two. I will say a few words about that. But first of all, I would like to thank the IT innovations team for organizing this event and creating the opportunity of connecting vendors like us here with you as partners and customers. So thank you to the IT innovations team. Secondly, I would like to thank you as customer and partners for the business you are granting to us. A few words about HP. It's pretty exciting times. I'm working more or less 20 years for HP, and I need to say 19 days for a new company, which is called Hewlett Packard Enterprise. Probably you know that we have split the company into HP Inc., being responsible for all the, let me call it, volume products, the PCs, the tablets, the printers, the all-in-ones, and so on. And the second company, Hewlett Packard Enterprise, which is more the data center infrastructure and the services, support, consulting around it. Our internal team has done an amazing job, because splitting such a company is a huge job. It's about assets, it's about IT infrastructure splitting, it's about IT applications, name it. Internally, great job. I have not seen one hiccup during this period. Thanks to you as well, we have not seen any drop in revenue, so thank you for the trust. We have been communicated a lot around it, but of course at the end it's the customer who decides on a well done job. So thank you for that. Secondly, what we are trying to do is to help customers in making the transformation from the old style of doing business to the new style, or from the old style of doing IT to the new style of IT. We all see that we are moving. In the past, we had more or less a mainframe terminal environment, moved on to a client-server environment, and now we are here with the new wave, which we are calling cloud mobile environment. And in this context, we have recently also finalized an acquisition, which is Aruba. Let me introduce a little bit to you Aruba. Aruba is, on a worldwide level, the number 2 in mobility. So what we will do here, the solutions we will bring to you here is what we see in the office is today employees want to work, do their job from wherever they are, being it in the headquarters, branch office, at home. They want to connect wherever they are, in a hotel like here, and they want to have access to resources with the same quality, but of course this is offering challenges to IT. Think about security as an example. Now this kind of offerings, we are ready to offer this to you, and later on in the session I will be happy to explain you a little bit more in detail What does it mean as a challenge for IT, offering this cloud mobile infrastructure, also in the cloud and the data center? That means some challenging. So I hope to see you back in the session on that. With that, again, thank you to the organization and thank you for being here. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. მინდა წარმოგიდგენოთ გიორგი მაისურაძე, რომელსაც პრინციპში წარდგენა სჭირდება, კომპანია UGT-ის გენერალური მენეჯერი. კომპანია UGT წარმოადგენს ტრადიციულად ჩვენი ღონისძიებას
of our event, and first of all I would like to render my thanks to these gentlemen, this organization. Welcome you all. My name is Giorgi Maisuradze. I represent the UGT company. At first I would like to thank the organizers of this event. So it is the 8th time that they managed and organized this event. Also I would like to tell you, very in the morning you managed and came to this conference. And to this event, I see some new faces in this hall. I may not know them. In a couple of words I will touch upon this about our company. Our company is very huge company, and the turnover of the company is the 100 million, and GIT. We conducted very interesting projects, and among them I would like to underline Mr. David touched upon the state sector licensing project that we signed with the back in the years with the Microsoft, and this year we 100% signed the contract with the Microsoft, with the contract, and 128 organizations are involved in. UGT is also involved in this project, and I would like to tell you that throughout the 3 years we increase our licensing, the technical services, and provide our services to the organization. I would like to take the opportunity and render my thanks to Microsoft and its team, Ministry of Finance, Ministry of Economy, and everybody, whoever were involved in this project, and for their contribution as well. Besides, as I mentioned above, we had very interesting project this year, information security system regarding these systems, new infrastructures for the stadium that gave the opportunity to conduct at the high level the cup, the Super Cup championship. So we all, well, we were not involved in this, but anyways, so I cannot remunerate all the projects, but shortly I would like to tell, in 2015 main partners that we are working with is whether it is HP or Microsoft, they recognized our company very fruitful, and we're proud of it, because we were we were recognized as best integrator in the last 3 years, and also I would like to say that I would like to wish all of you the successful and fruitful works. Once again, I'm Giorgi Maisuradze. Thank you again. So I'm done with my speech, and I would like to present to you Levan Akhvlediani, Orient-Logic. The Georgian market knows this organization well, and they are also very good sponsor of us. For us, and I welcome you. George, I will agree with you, and I will say once again that thank you for your coming. Thanks, organizers that they organized this conference. Well, unfortunately, we are short in a time to pass you that in detailed information, but before, with the great pride that the hotel that you are visiting, that was the part of the infrastructure that was hosting the Youth Olympic Games in 2015, and as all the infrastructure, IT system arrangement was conducted by us. Well, I will delve in details at 5 o'clock, but I would like to render my thanks. Every partner, every participant that managed in 2015 with their diligent work, they involved in this project. And I would like to remind you that we celebrate our 20th year this year, and we will try to make future 20 year more interesting, both for the private sectors, also for the state sector. Thank you very much. My congratulations, Mr. Levan, for your 20th anniversary, and wish you the best and successful activities in the future. Mr. David Bolkvadze, Green Project Representative Director, and our traditional silver sponsor this year with their interesting projects. And I was interested in the stand we had outside. So thank you very much, Giga. We're glad we'll see you here on this GIT AIDS GIT event. I see the many familiar faces, many new faces. And we have a record number of participants this year. Our company, as many of you knows, it's been 17 years that's that participating on Georgian TV market, where Cisco system we were holding the golden status on the market, and this year we received the golden status, let's say, as a partner, and this is the top notch for our effort, for our clients, for providing interesting services. Today, as Giga mentioned, thank you, Giga. Today we will have presentation on security questions. Information security is one of the challenge on the market, and we are facing many problems. On the current days, we will be focusing on this subject, and we'll wish you the fruitful conference, and wish you the success in your businesses. Thank you very much. I would like to present Lila Lavkan, General Manager of the Roncall, and thanks them because they always manage to bring the high-level guests at our panel.
My name is Bilal Akalin, and I'm the public sector representative for the Oracle Corporation. And today I would like to thank the organizers of this event for giving me this opportunity and inviting me here today. I would like to highlight some couple of issues today, like the need for the security spans both data privacy and the cyber security. Oracle delivers, as you know, secure infrastructure through a wide range of products, processes, and technologies to help prevent unauthorized access to confidential information, reduce the cost of managing users, and facilitate privacy management. The need to secure data is driven by an expanding privacy and regulatory environment, coupled with an increasingly dangerous world of hackers, insider threats, organized crime, and other groups intent on stealing valuable data. The security picture is complicated even more by the rapid expansion of access to the internet and uncommon understanding of technology, increasing economic competition, and the push to achieve greater efficiencies through consolidation and cloud computing. Oracle delivers the industry's most advanced technology to safeguard data where it lives, as you both know, in the database. Our comprehensive portfolio of database security solutions ensure data privacy, protect against insider threats, and enable regulatory compliance. Our expertise, of course, is not limited to the database security, as you both know, but also identity management, servers and storage systems, Java security, and etc. I will be here around and would like to pick up the short chat with you on any topics that you would like to raise. So thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Kabolos მეგობრებო,
და სპონსორებს გადაუხადოთ დიდი მადლობა. ჩვენი სამი ოქროს სპონსორი Hewlett Enterprise, Green პროექტი, Cisco, Checkpoint, ესენი არიან ჩვენი ვერცხლის სპონსორები, ახალი
სამინისტროს მონაცემთა გაცვლის სააგენტოს twinning პროექტს ევროკავშირის პარტნიორობისთვის, რომლებიც დაგვეხმარნენ ესე შინაარსობრივად გამართული და ძალიან საინტერესო ღონისძიება შეგვექმნა, ასე თქვათ. მე მინდა დაკვეთიჟოთ coffee break-ზე და 1 საათიანი coffee break-ის შემდეგ, ბატონო, ნახევარ საათში შევიკრიბებით, ბოდიში, 12-ის ნახევარზე უკვე დავიწყებთ პირველ სესიას. ძალიან დიდი მადლობა. აბა